At least 20 aftershocks were felt in southern Luzon after a magnitude 6.6 earthquake rocked Masbate earlier today. Some quake victims in the town of Kataingan are still struggling to find shelter as their evacuation centers are full of locally stranded individuals or LSIs. Jenny Dongon with the full story.
For Alma, the safety of her 2-month-old baby is more important than anything else. That's why when her town in Masbate was struck by a magnitude 6.6 earthquake on Tuesday morning, she immediately used her body to protect her baby. The strong tremor lasted for almost a minute, but it was soon followed by at least 20 aftershocks.
Dinapaan ko lang yung anak ko. Siya yung tinakpan ko. Yung isa doon sa ilalim ng lamisa, nagtago. Sobrang lakas talaga, ma'am, para kaming dumudyan lahat eh. Nahilo talaga kami lahat. Yung anak ko nga nanginginig eh.
Several buildings and houses collapsed in Kataingan, where the epicenter was located. Mayor Felipe Capatana says one of his constituents died from the quake. He's a retired police colonel who was trapped in his house. More than 50% of the houses in the town were partially damaged, while major roads suffered from large cracks brought about by the earthquake. Residents were advised to put up temporary shelters in the streets or parks, as evacuation centers are still being occupied by over 100 locally stranded individuals. 6 of these LSIs have tested positive for COVID-19.
Ang proposal namin sa DOH na yung mga LSI ihatid na lang sa kanilang barangay pero i-quarantine sa barangay hall. Kaya lang ang DOH ayaw dahil ang monitoring sa LSI medyo mahihirapan yung municipal health officer.
Meanwhile, FIVOX Director Renato Suridum said that while the magnitude 6.6 quake was a strong one, it's unlikely that it will cause a tsunami.
Ang fault po ay kumilos ng pahalang. Ang fault po na pahalang ang kilos, hindi niya masyadong madidisturb ng tubig kung nasa dagat yung movement niya.
Intensity 7 tremor was reported in the town of Kataingan, while Intensity 4 was reported in the town of Mapanas in northern Samar, Legazpi City in Albay, and Leso in Aklan. Intensity 3, on the other hand, was reported in the town of Iloilo, and Intensity 1 was felt in President Rojas in Capiz. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque assured quake victims that relief efforts are in place. He added that President Duterte in fact wants to visit the communities affected by the tremors.
Instinctively, ang presidente gusto nang lumipad papunta ng Masbate. Pero whether or not he will be allowed, tignan po natin.
For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.